Mr. Dean, thank you very much for agreeing to talk to us today about the Jubilee Time Capsule. Would you mind sharing with us a special moment in the last 60 years that has been important to you?
Thank you very much. It's a privilege to talk about the 29th of April 2011, which was the day that Prince William married Catherine Middleton here at Westminster Abbey. And it's a day that I'm sure we'll all remember. 2.2 billion people, I was told, around the world were watching. I couldn't even begin to imagine what 2.2 billion people is actually like. And of course, when they're the other side of a camera, I can't see them. And so it doesn't really worry me. We had 2,000 people, more or less, in the Abbey. There were family and friends of Prince William and of Catherine. Now, of course, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. And members of the royal family, members of foreign royal families, the Middleton family, all sorts of people. And a great cross-section of society. And it was wonderful. It was one of those occasions that feels both warm, family, intimate, as a marriage should, and also something of amazing international as well as national significance. So it was a very thrilling, exciting day. And I had the extraordinary privilege of welcoming people to the Abbey, standing at the Great West Door. There was a moment when Catherine got out of the car on her father's arm, and she walked towards me. And people have been speculating about the dress. I'd been thinking, what would it all look like? And she was so strikingly beautiful, and the shape of the dress was so, I thought, charming and elegant and classical and sophisticated. I was quite breathtaking, actually, and just smiled as she came towards me. And we had a few moments of conversation before she and her father processed up through the nave of the Abbey. I was leading them. And then I began the service. So it was just one of those pinch me moments. It felt an amazing privilege and a great delight. And of course, we wish them every blessing and happiness in their life together. Just as I'm speaking, they're in Canada. They've just arrived there. And I'm sure they're going to have a wonderful reception wherever they are, because they are a sign of new life and hope and of God's love, which is, for me, hugely important. And I think what they focused in on was very much that personal relation between them, which is so powerful, in the love of God, asking God's blessing on their married life together. And we were all doing that as we gathered around them. So I shall remember that day forever.